We don't actually have surnames. I think one fan tried to make them up for us once, and I believe mine was Starr, Riley Starr, but that's not that's not our actual last name. Yeah, they were never given to us.
We actually don't know. I mean, there's been like cases where I've had like Amanda D, like the first initial of my surname, but I don't think so. I don't think there's actually one made for me.
I believe that Michelle's last name starts with a W, just from one time looking at the files in Miss Kate's office. I'm not quite sure what the name is, but it's Michelle W something.
I think the best couple is myself and West. We didn't really get a shot, but it would have been great.
Obviously Jiley, because they're like the best.
I mean, I am a huge Jiley fan. I don't know who isn't. I love Jiley, and like all their dances and their moments together are just so funny and cute, and I just love them.
I also really like Giselle and Wes. They're not like a couple on the show, but I think they should be because they're so great together and they're so funny and kind of weird. So like they played off each other really well, and any scenes that they did together were really great. So I don't know. I think I'd like them as a couple.
I would definitely have to say that I'm a Jiley fan. They've been together since season 1, and I love to see how their relationship has evolved through all the seasons.
Obviously, I'm a huge fan of Jiley. I think that is the best relationship that The Next Step has ever seen. Yeah, that's definitely my favorite couple on The Next Step for sure. As well as Michelle Eldon. I did love that relationship with Eldon.
I also like Beth and James. They were really great together. Just kidding.
Well, besides acting or dancing, my favorite thing to do on set is probably eat. We have a great craft service section, and they have all these treats or like healthy options if you're into that. But I'm not, so I eat the treats.
Eat. Definitely eat. I spend all my time in craft. I eat lots of things, anything that I find in the cupboard. I love a good like cheese and like dip spread with like crackers and stuff. Oh my gosh, it is the best thing.
When I'm not filming, I either am in craft eating or sleeping. But I usually do have to go to school because I am still in grade 12. So I mean, me and like a few other of the cast members have to do some schooling. So yeah, I'm usually in school.
Aside from eating and sleeping, when I get a chance, I love to videotape whoever falls asleep. I have like thousands of videos on my phone of everybody in like their little cubbies sleeping and snoring and drooling.
My favorite thing to do on set would definitely have to be dance. I know that I definitely get hyped for every single dance scene that we ever do on the show, just because, well, our show is all about dancing, and I feel like whenever we're in that studio or any set that we're dancing on, I feel like we just feel the energy from the cameras surrounding us and from the people that we're doing the scene with. Definitely my favorite thing to do on set is dance.
Slug with pomegranate juice, no questions, that's the better option.
Oh my goodness, neither. I would rather eat neither, but if I had to choose, I feel like the moldy orange would make me like sick or like ill, so I'd go with the slug.
I think I would go with slug with pomegranate juice just because anything moldy grosses me out, and like I don't think I could do it.
I'm gonna have to say the slug with pomegranate juice, because just a quick shot of pomegranate juice, hopefully the slug just goes down.
I would definitely rather eat a slug with pomegranate juice just because I love pomegranate, and I don't think that the slug could bother me. I mean, definitely a little bit, but I would much rather eat that over a moldy orange with custard. It sounds disgusting.
I probably practice dancing 10 hours a week. I'm more of an actress, so I tend to focus more on that side of things. So I do a lot of acting classes and workshops and things like that. But it probably takes, depending on the episode, around 3 days. So if you look at our regional episodes, those probably take a little bit longer, but anything you see in the studio or any kind of regular episodes, that's quick.
Well, each week, I guess rehearsing dances for the show usually happen before we film. So there's like a month before filming where we'll rehearse as many dances as we can, but we don't get all the scripts for the whole season or the whole series all at once. We'll get it like halfway through filming. So we'll do the first half of the dances during that month, and then while we're filming, we'll try and find time to like make up new dances after we're done filming on set, or we'll come in on a weekend and rehearse. But a lot of the times we don't get a lot of time to put together routines. We'll usually get a couple hours for like a solo. If it's a group, we'll get maybe 2 like 3-hour sessions at the most. Like we don't really get a lot of time, but we always seem to make it work, which is good.
For dances, we actually don't even rehearse each week. Like we rehearse before filming actually starts for like a week or 2. And then on, sometimes like on Saturdays, we'll get called in for like a rehearsal for like 6 hours. Other than that, it's just between scenes, and we just go up to the studio and rehearse with whatever time we can. So if it's 45 minutes or 3 hours, it really depends.
It all depends on what we're filming that week in terms of practice. I mean, I know for me, when I was dancing competitively, I would dance a good 22 hours a week or more. It all depends on my schedule. And we usually take about 3 months to film. We just finished filming season 4, and it took us about 4 months or so, including rehearsals and whatnot.
I do not know. That is a really good question. The next step studio, maybe like the elite studio, something like that. Something that's more like prestigious, I guess.
Oh my goodness. I don't know if I would change the name. I mean, I've always known it, that's not a word. I've always known it to be the next step. So, I don't know. Maybe like Miss Kate's School of Dance or something. I mean, that's pretty generic. The next step's way better. Forget I said that.
I don't know if I would change the name of the Next Step Studio if I had the chance. I mean, it just is so fitting to the studio now, and I don't really see it named as anything else.
Honestly, if I had the choice to change the name of the Next Step Studio, I don't think I would, because I think the Next Step is a great name for a dance studio as well as for a TV show. It's a really great name that is very empowering, I think.
So I thought about this question long and hard, and I thought it would only be appropriate to call it Oh My Dance.
Watch more awesome YouTube videos on the CBBC's YouTube channel. Go to youtube.com/CBBC.